What is up, everybody? This is your boy E-bike guy. We got E-bike kid here. We're gonna be doing a unboxing review of the romatlink e-bike, and this is the Dolphin. They had sent me right here to do a review on. So we're gonna go ahead and open the box and see what we have inside. So there we are. We have some very crazy stone padding right here. So this box is pretty heavy. We had to take me and my, yeah, I said box.
You said box.
Oh, box, whatever. So anyways, so we're gonna have a heck of a time getting this out of the box here with this foam. Holy crap. Just hold on before we make a mess in here. We gotta figure out how we get this bike out of the box right quick. Let's hold it right quick. Let's see, I might can just kind of wiggle on out. Hope we can get this out and get the... Say it again, what?
Before we record that, let's record what's inside this.
Go ahead. All right, let's see what we got in the box. All right. So what we got here?
We got some screws.
Yep, nuts and bolts. And this is for the front rack right here.
Yep.
So put that to the side.
And
so,
pedals.
Yep, pedals. Put it over there on the couch.
And let's see what's inside this real quick.
It's a toolkit.
Yeah, toolkit.
See? So you got a toolkit right there.
Yep. And
oh, those are reflectors.
yeah.
You put those right there. And then there's the
manual.
The manual. Yep, that's right. And you're doing pretty good, son.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, exactly. That's a huge battery. Yeah. So we're going to be reading that in a few minutes. So let's get all the contents out of the box. Grab that box over there and see what's in there. I believe that's a charger.
Yep, probably a charger. Let me put this off the box to the side.
All right. So let's see here. So we got a that's a 50. So it's a 48 volt at 3 amps. Ooh, it's pretty heavy.
And this is the plug.
Jesus Christ, it's heavy for
this is the plug for something.
a 3 amp charger, huh?
This is the plug.
Yeah, XLR. So hold on. So this is an XLR connector right here. So that's XLR. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So we got the charger out of the way. Now let's go ahead and unravel all this stuff, put it together, and then we're gonna take the battery out and throw it on the charger. That is one huge hub motor. I don't know if that's even geared or a direct drive, but it looks like it's probably a geared hub motor. We will find out. All right, so far so good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got the handlebars on, pedals on, so now we got to get the front wheel on, get the tires pumped.
Does it have plastic on the screen?
I don't think so. You talking about the coating?
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
See? So yeah, he's going to take that off. All right, so let's get that front wheel on. Man, that's a huge hub motor. Very huge. I think that's direct drive. Huh?
Let's save this box.
Okay.
I only see that because we're gonna have one of these
All right. Hi. Okay. What do you think?
It's a really big bike. That's the first thing it says.
Really big, ain't it?
Yes. And that's on low.
That's your lowest setting, yeah. But you did roll it though.
Yeah.
I mean, power's pretty good. I mean,
It does go 25
yeah,
with the pedal when you're pedaling.
yeah.
And overall, it's pretty good.
Okay. So
You riding a dolphin.
let me see how she. Yeah, they cable actuated. They're not hydraulics. It's like got a long chassis to it. Yeah, I see that. First impressions. It's not loose. It got suspension seat posts.
Suspension has something to do when you go up and down. That's side to side.
All right, what's up? So we already got the romatlink dolphin already put together, and you can see this bike is really long. Got a long wheelbase. So as you notice that this thing has a full suspension, dual shocks in the back, got a front fork up in front. It is a folding e-bike. You can see that massive 40-volt 30-amp-hour battery. Also that hub motor. I don't know what it is. If it's a geared hub motor, it's a direct drive. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments because I'm kind of confused for a motor that's huge. You know what I mean? And you can put that side by side with other e-bikes in this same range with similar hub motors, 750 watts, and they don't know nothing as big as that. That one needs like it needs a diet. But anyway, so look, so this is the romatlink Dolphin. It is 750 watts. It's a folding e-bike. Has a 40-volt 30-amp-hour battery in the back, which is detachable with a flick up this handle right here, and then you can unlock it with the key, and then you have this little plug right, discharge plug that runs into the controller, and you can pull that up by the handle that's on the battery. So anyways, so yeah, so we got 160 rotors front and rear, and these are cable actuated brakes. They're not hydraulic or anything like that. I have yet to test to see how good they are, but usually hydraulic brakes are better at stopping power, especially with bigger rotors. Also, this bike has a long back seat, a padded back seat for passengers. You can carry along. Now, too bad it doesn't have foot pegs that the passengers can rest their legs on. So it's going to be a little bit of a pain for passengers, tall as I am, sitting on the back and have to raise their legs up. So we're going to take a look at it right quick. We got plastic fenders. We got a 7-speed Shimano transmission with the Shimano 20 derailleur. So we have a big chain ring up front. Here are these shocks right here. There's two of them, one on the right, one on the left. Okay, so here it is. Got this nice little flamingo look right here. It has the romatlink logo on the frame. Got that gold accent. I like that. And it has a front rack. Now let me tell you something about this front rack. Now upon putting this bike together, now we was going to attach the headlight where it's supposed to be mounted right there, but unfortunately the headlight will not fit if you put this rack on here. We tried to put it on the front, and what happened was this little mounting position on the headlight is too short to actually mount it up, or we could put it upside down, but I don't know how that headlight was going to shine or have that throw distance, so we decided to put it right here in the front. Also, this rack, if you notice that there's these holes to screw in so we can put the bolts in, they're not lined up, so we only can fit two right there. Other than that, we got the rack on. That's just a little design. All right, so we have some 20x4 CST BFT tires. These pretty good tires. I mean, they're not really, I don't know the ratings on these tires, you know what I'm saying, but it should be good puncture resistance, you know, so we'll see how that goes right there. Let's take a look at the handlebars. We have a nice long stem. I call that like I don't know what do you call it, flamingo, giraffe or something like that, you know, it sticks out, I don't know, but anyways, it's long. And then we have a half twist throttle up top. We have a SIS index shifter, 7-speed. We also have a nice display up here, and I'm familiar with this type of display right here, and I kind of like this display, as a matter of fact. It kind of grows on you, you know what I mean? You have your payload assist, you have your miles, which you did with 1.4 miles, you have your trip, you have your odometer, max, you have your average speed, miles an hour, then you have a battery indicator up top. Over here we have our keypad, we have our 6-kilometer walk, we have our headlight button, which it doesn't work because this right down here is our headlight button. We have an information button, then we have our pedal assist plus and minus at the bottom, and then we have a loud horn. It's okay, those horns, that's a little bit louder than that. Also we have our cable actuated brake handles up here, have our emergency cutoff switches, have our palm rest. This one's not as tight, so it's going to be twisting on you. I see that. So is this one right here. But other than that, you get what you pay for. So that, this is not it's not a bad e-bike for a price point. But like I say, it has a long wheelbase, so kind of like a limousine. So we'll see on the ride review, and we're gonna get some, you know what I'm saying, some test footage for some riders. Matter of fact, my son's best friend, he's going to be riding this e-bike while we got to go, and I got to take my tummy bike, and we got to pick up another e-bike. So we're going to be doing a review on this e-bike as well. So yeah, but if you want to find out more, you can go on their website, the romatlink website, and you can find out a lot more details about this e-bike right here and the romatlink Dolphin. So yeah, look at the huge hump, man. That's big. I ain't gonna lie. That looks like the size of at least a 1500 watt hub motor, geared hub motor. That, you know. So all right, let's go ahead and get on down to it, and we're gonna see how this bike rides from him, and then I'm gonna be riding this as well. So let's go. All right, so you've been riding it for a little bit. So what's your thoughts on it, right quick?
It rides smooth. It's pretty fast for something so heavy. And the only thing about it that I don't like is the seat. It's something you can ride on, just not that comfortable for long rides and stuff like that. But other than that, I like how it rides smooth and all that.
Yeah, it does ride smooth, but
I didn't know that the seat had shocks.
yeah, suspension seat post. I forgot to mention that it does have a suspension seat post too. Yeah, it makes it ride a lot better. All right. So I got the romatlink Dolphin. Dang, I think the handlebars need to be a little bit. So let's go ahead and turn it on, give it a short ride. As my son's friend did a good ride on it. So we're gonna go down here. Now, one thing that I do notice that it does have some really good power on startup, and it's real smooth, man. That's what's kind of worries me about the hub motor, is that is it a direct drive, or is it geared? But it's almost like it's too smooth to be a geared hub motor. But anyways, it does have really good power for a 750 watt motor, and it's getting me up this hill pretty good at 22 miles an hour. I mean, without much effort, it's going up there pretty good. I think this speedometer is a little loose, so. But the one thing about this Dolphin is that it's really smooth. It kind of reminds me of my Tommy bike. That's how smooth this bike feels. I mean, it's almost like it's on a sine wave controller instead of a square wave. I don't know what's up with that though, but definitely feels smooth. We're riding on the sidewalk because I'm testing the suspension. You know, even though the front suspension is not adjustable, so there's no preload or no lockout, anything like that. So it's non-adjustable, but it's doing the job pretty good. The suspension seat post helps really good during those bumps and stuff. But you know, if you're not riding on the sidewalk, you're riding on the road, you're not going to feel virtually no bumps at all. This bike, you can go off road with it because it feels real smooth, and the power of this bike is pretty good. I don't. What I'm saying is that it doesn't have that crazy ramp up rate like the geared hub motors does. And when I mean crazy, like I could say like a little bit of a slow ramp up rate. This one kind of has a more. Let me see. The power range on this thing is really broad. That's what I'm saying. So there's no lazy start up, and then all of a sudden the power comes on. This thing feels good from 0 all the way up to 25 miles an hour. Yeah, so the display is a little bit off. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see it. So it's almost nighttime, so I'm gonna turn on the headlight just for kicks, you know. I like the front rack. I mean, this is easy. You can do storage, stuff like that, you know. Rack, put some, like a little box, some in front, you know, where you can carry it. But I mean, now it's not a speed gimmick. Don't get me wrong. It's only 25 miles an hour. I mean, there are other e-bikes that does 28 miles an hour or above, but you know what I'm saying. So if you're looking for a speed, this is not for you. But if you're looking for an all-arounder bike that's really smooth, virtually quiet, because there's no gear noise whatsoever in this hub motor, and a decent speed, which is 25 miles an hour, the Dolphin is pretty good. I mean, now we're gonna test the pedal assist. You know, we're gonna wow, pedal assist come on right instant. Wow, okay. So I am impressed that the pedal assist come on very instant. It didn't take virtually no rotations. I mean, yeah, maybe a half a rotation, the pedal assist already responding. So kudos to this Dolphin right here. All right, we're gonna kick it down probably like 3, and then we're gonna shift it up to about 4 into a much lower gear, and and yeah, it's pretty comfortable. Man, this thing is so smooth. I think it's crazy, man. How can I say it's smooth? Yeah, I believe this is the direct drive hub motor. That's what it is. It's not geared. It doesn't really say is it geared or direct drive in the manual or on their website, but I'm pretty sure that this hub motor is direct drive. So let me let him by. I'm gonna adjust the seat a little bit so that way I can get a little bit more height on this. Okay, so let's go ahead and pedal. All right, so there we go. Got pedal assist working. Yeah. So man. So my son's friend, he was complaining about, you know, the seat being uncomfortable, and to be honest, I don't see it in this e-bike. I mean, you might have to ride for a long time, maybe an hour or 2. You might feel it, but I mean, just going grocery shopping or like maybe a half a mile down the road, you're not gonna feel this bike or the bike seat feeling uncomfortable anyways. So we're gonna kick it up on 5, and then we're gonna go to the tennis court, and we're gonna conclude this review. Wow, this bike rides good. So we got the headlight on. We're gonna go to the tennis court. We're gonna conclude this story, but we're gonna actually look at the headlight and the tail light functionality and see how bright it is. Because, you know, the GoPro doesn't really pick up light as my cell phone does. So, but right now, I mean, like I said, it's a smooth e-bike, you know. So we're gonna go and take the sidewalk right here. I don't know, there ain't no cars coming, so we're good to go. And we're gonna just keep on mushing until because this is this e-bike, you know, I mean, it's not, you can't hang with traffic, you know what I mean? It's not a speed limit, so, you know, you gotta watch out for those fast cars moving. But anyways, here's our turn right here. We're gonna make a left to the tennis court. And then we're going to do our little bit right there. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so, all right. Yeah, highly recommend this bike. This is crazy. Yeah, good power. I mean, very smooth, very smooth. Shifts really good. The brakes, I mean, for K-Wax the brakes, it's pretty good. It stops pretty good. I mean, let me try that again. Oh man. All right, so that it was something that kind of squirt right there. Huh. Okay. Wow. But like I say, man, this is a dang good bike. All right, so that's the romatlink Dolphin right there. I mean, it's a full suspension. Even have a suspension seat post that I forgot to mention. But here it is at nighttime. It's really about to be nighttime here, and then there's the headlight. So we got the headlight going on. It's not that bright, but it's there. I mean, it's there when you need it. You know, you'll be able to see where you're going, but it's not the brightest one that we tested. Also, we have the tail light, so we're gonna get a look at that right there. Now the tail light, let me see if you can see that. So there it is. So that's a stop light, and then we have a running tail lights right there. So all in all, this bike I recommend this bike. Okay, not just because that it's smooth, but it's practical. It's comfortable. The seat is comfortable than I suspected because of the suspension seat post. So you're not going to be feeling a lot of bumps on this e-bike. Like I say, the only thing that's holding this back, I wish it would do like 28 at least miles an hour for a huge 750 hub motor. I believe that's direct drive. I'm not. If y'all think it otherwise, please let me know down in the comments. But I believe that's a direct drive hub motor because this bike is so smooth. There's virtually no noise in the gear hub motor, and which You know, sometimes it annoys people, you know what I mean, when they have that whining noise, you know what I'm saying? So like a square wave controller, but it runs like it's a sine wave if it's a gear hub motor. But anyway, so you have a neat design. You have a folding e-bike, folding pedals. The suspension, the front fork is not non-adjustable. So is the rear shocks in the back, but it's a unique design. It kind of reminds me of another e-bike that I did a review on. You're getting a massive 30 amp hour battery, 48 volts. And the pedal assist responds instantly. So I review e-bikes that takes almost like a revolution and a half to get going, but not this one. So this one responds instantly. So I'm kudos to that right there. Also, you get a nice display. So I didn't put some miles on this bad boy. 8 miles already as I reviewed this bike. So anyways, I will have a link in the description. Also, I'll have a promo code for y'all to check out. If y'all want to purchase this Dolphin e-bike. So anyway, so that is it for the review of the romatlink Dolphin. It's a nice e-bike and I highly recommend it if y'all looking for something that's really smooth and comfortable. Okay, so all right, so anyway, so that is the E-Bike Guy channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also, before I go, I'm gonna show you how to fold this up. I'm gonna try to do my best with one hand. So let me show you how to fold this e-bike right quick. So here's the latch right here. So what you do, you just undo the latch, bring it out, and then you want to pull up. Okay, once you pull up on this latch right here, okay, that unlocks it to fold it in half. Okay, I can't really do it right now because I ain't got but one hand, but if I had somebody here to assist me, I'll show you how to do it. But I mean, to fold it, how it folds up and everything. But yeah, it's you can fold this up and put it in your house and everything. It won't be out of the way and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, so that's how you fold it up, and then you just come back and then you pull that latch down right there, and it's locked in place. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that right quick before I go.